To the youths. The holiness of God. Holiness is God's nature, while righteousness is His character, even His way of doing things. There is power in holiness, and there is might in righteousness. In His holiness you discover yourself, for you can never discover yourself outside of His holiness. In His holiness you start coming to the realization of your identity in Him. You begin to start coming to the knowledge of your place and placement in Him. In His holiness you find your alignment in and with Him. And in His holiness your walk is straightened in Him. In His holiness your vision is sharpened and your focus becomes more keen. In His holiness what defiles is taken out of the way. And in His holiness, your old nature and your old way of doing things is done away with. In His holiness we get purer and purer in Him. Holiness equals sacredness. And sacredness is the quality of being connected with God and of being holy. And if sacredness is the quality of being connected with God and of being holy, it therefore means that the actualization of God's holiness in our lives is weaved into the activities that marks our connection with Him. Vis-a-vis our fellowship with Him as well as our intimacy with Him. Meaning that the more we fellowship with Him and become more and more intimate with Him, even by His Word and by His Spirit, then the more we are able to glean of His holiness into our lives, and becoming more and more like Him. You become more and more holy and like Him, even by Him and for Him and through Him and of Him. In Him and even in His holiness, you find yourself. In His holiness, your purpose in Him is strengthened and deepened. Through the holiness of God, you are infused with, as well as clothed with the nature of God. Holiness is an act, a way, even a way of life, and a lifestyle. It's the act of becoming more and more like God who is the most holy one. It's a walk, a mean, and a manner of life. And that is how we go on becoming more and more like Him. And by this, every other aspect of our lives begins to fall into place. Are you living that life of holiness unto God this day? Are you walking with Him? Do you have a personal relationship with God? Have you received Jesus Christ into your life as your Lord and personal Savior? Are you born again? If not, do kindly make the decision today, and your life will never remain the same. To receive Jesus Christ into your life as your Lord and Savior, do kindly refer to the update, Steps to Starting a Personal Relationship with God on how to, so you can start living that life of holiness that's unto God today. For more on this, do kindly click on the subscribe button on this YouTube channel at Walking According to Purpose, and also the bell notification icon, so as to be informed accordingly on new updates. Do kindly also like and share if you have been blessed by this update. Thanks and God bless.